And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Puerto Rico taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Manny Santiago. A pitch in for a strike. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. And now it's Juan Soto. In the air, right field. Marte settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. That one lifted to left. Ramirez under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the first. And now Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. On the ground. Smith over to pick it up. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
That's inside.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Inside.
On the ground, right side. Over to Root.
He's out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ryan Reynolds takes a ball here as he stands in now. Smith under it. And that is that. Top of the second. And now here is Babe Ruth. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Jones makes the grab, and a quick out, number one.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And he takes it himself for the out. And the batter now, Pudge Rodriguez. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now the 0-1. Out to short. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
0-1, no strikes.
And the first offering is not close.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Right-hander kick steals. And now two balls and a strike.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate. And he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And they get the out on Jones. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
He's got it, and there's two away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ground ball right side. Wagner with the throw to first. That's the third out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Honus Wagner. Here comes a pitch. That to right. Marte on the move. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Sandy Alcantara comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Gets under it and pops it up. Polanco makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Ground ball to the right side. On to first. They get the out on Soto. Back here in Atlanta. Now here is Eduardo Escobar. Alcantara back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there.
2-0 count. You
2-0.
really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And the righty deals. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws.
Got it.
Escobar out on the play.
Look at the wizard right there. Ozzie Smith getting down, getting dirty. Man, this guy clearly one of the best defensive shortstops to ever walk on a big league field.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a base hit on a line. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Now here is Pedro Martinez. First offering misses the mark. That one the other way. What a play in right field. And that is that. Welcome back. And here is Vladimir Guerrero. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Polanco with a relay throw. He's in there. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss.
I got the count. 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
The count.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
I got the count. 1-2.
Stands at second with two gone. And down on strikes he goes. Bottom four, stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Rollins. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. One and two now. That one ripped. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Brian Reynolds will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that chance handled. To second, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That one hit to right. And that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. Ball to strike. And that bunted towards first. Flips it behind his back. He is safe. Sandy Alcantara digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And strike two. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Manny Santiago. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the top of the wall. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Bunting gets it down to first. Play it home.
No, he's in there, safe.
And they're up by 3.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now the Bambino sends one deep to right. Lots of carry on that one. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. That one hammered left field. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Comes the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Rutschman takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Well struck right field. Way back there. That one felt good, and they cut it to the deficit. It's 7-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Over to Ruth, and Polanco is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hard hit right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Ketel Marte up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Escobar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So now a pinch hitter, Nick Swisher, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Trevor Hoffman will take over here. He comes in with his team. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run.
No, he's in
and
there.
Safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And now Honus Wagner. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Puts a bunt down, right side. Flips it behind his back. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom.
Now batting, the pitcher. Jacob.
Swings through that one.
0-1 count.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
He's going, he's
Here's
going.
the pitch. Runner on the move. It's in the dirt. The throw to first. Now 2 out. Manny Santiago now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Line drive to short and caught. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. There's a strike.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. And
Nope.
that's downstairs and outside. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So, man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Ramirez.
Oh, that's off the
He's a
plate.
guy who does it all.
Ramirez.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one hammered way back there. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add a pair. It's 7-3.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
The center fielder.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Ryan Reynolds.
Back there. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch is in the dirt. On the ground to short. Smith over to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The other way, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Around first, heading for two. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Throw is high and over his head.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball. And
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-6.
with a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now, Eduardo Escobar.
Number 10, Eduardo Escobar. Your attention, please.
Out towards right center field. Santiago under it. That's out number 2. Here's Ketel Marte. Good contact guy, good defender. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Juan Sosa. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And it's fouled away. And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Digging in, Juan Sosa.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the left fielder, Juan.
The wide to kick the pitch. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth for the 4th time tonight. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down.
No, he's safe.
Now safe at first. He gets back in. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. New arm out of the bullpen, Randy Johnson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Into Escobar's glove. That's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. This guy with light tower power. In there for strike 1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Ball 2.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Hard hit, base hit, coming home. Here's the throw. The tag, but a run does come in to score. And now, Brian Reynolds. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Righty delivers. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Jones, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Santiago on his way over. Squeezes it. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rodriguez makes the play, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Marte moving under this one. Makes the catch. 1 away. And now Ozzie Smith, a switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. In there safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. And now here is Honus Wagner.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Check swing. He went.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Throw over to first.
Safe.
Wagner dives back in safely. Another throw over.
No,
and he's
safe.
back in that time as well. First and third, one down. Next one
Ball
off the
in.
plate inside. And the count is 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. Polanco. Smith trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tags the runner for one. To second. Tag. That's two. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Eric Johnson.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. That's a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar.
The first baseman.
Grounder might be two. There's one.
Out.
On to first, double
Out.
play. Ketel Marte will hit next.
Number 4.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitch.
Now coming into pinch hit, Francisco Lindor. Now pitching, Daniel Espino.
That's a
And the
ball.
first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball
If you're a
one,
base
no
runner,
strike.
you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Santiago swings
0-1.
through it for strike one. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. And that is a big first out. Here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one
No
more
ball,
thing
2
he's got to
strikes.
think about.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 gone now. So 2 down now. And here is Vladimir Guerrero.
Now coming into pinch hit, Rafael.
And he swings and
0-1's
misses
the
at
count.
the initial offering. And here it comes. To the right side. Fires to first on the run.
He's out.
And that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Santiago under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
A little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Reynolds in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there.
Runner on the move. On the ground to Devers. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So up. Next, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Anthony Santander. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jorge Posada. He comes up with a chance to walk it off. First pitch just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
That counts.
Winning run at third, one down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santiago ranging back. And that is that. Back at Truist Park. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Move to second. Cruz back in on a dive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Two gone. So first and second with two outs. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Center field, Reynolds has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third. We're in extras here. Here's a big power threat. Eduardo Escobar.
The first baseman.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ketel Marte. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Rodriguez gives chase. Long run. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Camilo Doval in the box now. Takes a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Winning run stands at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. This one's got a chance. Ball game. A 3-run shot, and they walk it off in extra innings.
extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat. We're all headed home.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.